What are you making?
Tanglewood pie. Hi, I'm Alex Naramore, the Mischief Maker, and today I'm going to show you how to make Tanglewood pie from my hometown in Whitesburg, Kentucky, called the Courthouse Café, and it was very popular. It was kind of like their main dessert. Let's get started. Okay, so this is heavy whipping cream, a cup of heavy whipping cream, and you basically beat it into soft peaks. We're gonna beat this until it is the heavy whipping cream reaches like soft peaks, so about 2 minutes. You turn it on at a high speed, but you don't want to turn it on so high so quickly that it like slings everywhere. But the recipe originally said on high speed. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same bowl for both, for the whole recipe. I used to clean them in between, and there is really no point if you don't have an extra KitchenAid bowl. Basically it all gets folded together anyway. So there was a point recently when I had to make 5 of these pies for a party that I decided that what little bit of like residual whipped cream is going to be left in this bowl is really not going to affect the outcome in any sort of way. So just use the same bowl. You do need to take it out and put, and I'm not going to clean the beater blade because we're using this for all the same purposes. So, let me get it back on here. Okay, so where is my, like I just need a towel. Okay. Okay. I'm messy. Okay, so you need 12 ounces of cream cheese, and I think Philadelphia cream cheese is the only cream cheese. There is no off-brand cream cheese. Like if you can't find Philadelphia cream cheese, you just can't make this recipe or any others with cream cheese, in my opinion. So 1 block is 8 ounces, so to get 12, it's basically like 1.5. So I cut 1 in half, and I'm going to use the bigger half because what could that possibly hurt to use the bigger half? And then really you could just make 2 pies if you had, you know, it would make more sense to just maybe go for it and make your 2 pies at once, and use all your cream cheese unless you have some sort of use for that other half. So I need 3/4 cup of sugar. So you beat granulated sugar with the cream cheese for 3 minutes. Let's see, 1, just do it very nicely. 2. I also count out loud whenever I'm baking, so I can remember when it's like 3 in the morning and I'm baking a cake, how many cups, because I remember that I heard myself say 3. That was 3, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to turn it on medium speed for 3 minutes. So what should I do now? Get the pie out? I'm just going to take both of these things and fold them together. And it's kind of the best thing ever. It seems like it's not going to be a very special pie, yet it is. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know where to put the holes. Normally I would throw it in the sink. Okay. So you just fold it in by hand. Usually when I fold everything, I kind of fold everything in like a J, because it's something that I do whenever I make my macarons, and it kind of just incorporates everything really well. Not that it matters. I guess you could go in here and just stir it, but you're supposed to fold them together, and so it's like getting thicker. You can see, or if I should
You do a nice big.
So you can see like both things fully incorporated together. You've left no bits on the side. So basically, when the crust is ready and it's cool, we're gonna start layering in all of our ingredients. It's gonna go into the oven, or to the refrigerator, sorry, not the oven. That would be horrible, for at least 2 hours. And when I did them for this party recently, I had to make 5. And so there's only so many ovens and so many things that weren't made in advance, so they were all labeled. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 5 was going to be served the last because basically it had been in the refrigerator no time. And but when you take it to a party, it doesn't matter if it's not been in the refrigerator for a long time because by dessert, the party will have gone on for at least 2 hours. So I think you can still get by with it, even if you're not finished in advance, if you're not a planner. And we all know I'm never run behind on anything. There are blueberries, and they're like the prettiest blueberries for some reason, like just very lovely. So you do a cup, but like I kind of do, so I'm gonna do a cup and then a little bit extra, but not much. And then half cup of sugar, right? 1 second. Half cup. I just put the sugar up. Now I have to get it back. 1 second. That's why I hate using canisters, because when it gets to the bottom, what are we supposed to do? It could have been so cute, but we can't be cute all the time. So, half a cup of sugar and the juice of 1 lime. I think is it 2 tablespoons or? I think that is, I think 1/2, we can measure it. I think 1/2 is a tablespoon, if I remember correctly. Let's just see. I feel like it is. Not that it matters. To me it matters because I sit and do things like this for my own amusement. Yeah, see, there. 1/2 of a lime is a tablespoon. Did it say 2 tablespoons? Or 1 tablespoon? 1? So it's only half a lime, which makes sense. And then, if I remember, because I don't have the recipe in front of me, I think it's a tablespoon of butter. And so, my only diversion from the normal recipe really is that I use Kerrygold salted normal butter. And I think it works because if you make it at home and you actually use a tablespoon, it puts this, like the perfect amount of salt in this sauce. If you just salted it yourself, like, you know, it can kind of be all over the place with the lime juice and the blueberries, but like the tablespoon of Kerrygold salted butter is the right amount, in my opinion. The right amount for success here. I think that's a tablespoon. Just grab it. So you cook this on the stove and bring it to a boil, and then we're going to simmer it. And I will look at the times in a minute. Blueberry sauce has been on the stove, and it still has, it's just very pretty. Got a little on the pie. Melissa said I would. Okay. So the best thing to do, if you're taking this somewhere, is to put it in a Pyrex bowl with a lid. And honestly, even if you had a party that was hours from now, if you put it in a little, one of the insulated to-go bags, it'll stay hot as long as you make sure the bag is it for hours and hours and hours. Because when you serve the pie slices, basically you want to serve this warm over the top. So it's like you don't want to really get somewhere, or even if you're just at home by yourself, like for a party or dinner, and have to like warm this up some way. So it's just, I think it might be easier just to keep it in one of those bags if you have one. But the recipe also says that you can do room temperature, but I think warm is best. Tanglewood pie crust is finished, and we've been chilling it in the other room. Actually, we've been chilling it in the freezer because we're in a little bit of a time crunch. So we're going to take it out and then put 1 layer of the whipped cream mixture, and then we're going to cut 2 bananas to layer in. So there's one. I did that in a very strange way, but I didn't want to get it cut and pulled out. Okay, so I'm just going to do it here. Okay, so there's that. Let me get the pie crust and I'll be right back. Here's our pie crust, and I'm going to layer in 1, maybe 2. Not that much. It's fine. Basically, you're going to do a layer of your cream cheese whipped cream mixture in the bottom. Okay. So, you're going to take all of your little banana slices and then just put them in a circle around the edge. So, it's fine. Doesn't matter. 1 second. You don't even like bananas. Okay. So after this is assembled, it's going to go into the fridge for 2 hours at least. The production value on this is so high. We can't even have quietness. Damn it.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. Damn it. Actually, that's really funny. Okay, so bananas. They have to be layered in there, even if people walk in and out of your front door. It doesn't make a difference. It's like the dog wants to go on a walk. People have things to do. Places to go. Clearly. So, let's take the rest of the cream cheese mixture and layer it on top. And then smooth it out. So the blueberry mixture, wherever it is, I think it's over there. We're gonna go ahead, assemble everything, smooth this out, and lay it there. There's always a man behind the camera. Man behind the emerald curtain. It's listen. Okay. So. I'm like, guys, you should just know that I'm a really messy baker. So, I'm gonna swirl this in some sort of an attractive way and put it in the fridge for 2 hours. It does remind me of my mama though, because there's a video of her just like doing this for forever. And there's probably a point where you can mess with it too much. Okay, wait. Extra cream cheese. 2 hours. So. Okay. I'm going to like loosely wrap this in plastic wrap so that it doesn't kind of mess the crust up, and then put it in the fridge for 2 hours. Let's cut the Tanglewood pie. It's been in the fridge overnight. I was overzealous with the starter cut here. And I'm horrible notoriously. I just messed it up already.
What did you do?
Well, we should have let Lissa cut it, honestly. Do you want to?
You look like you're doing an amazing job.
I don't think so. I ordered these very utilitarian pie cutters, and then who has them? I swear you all, I feel like they're in that drawer, but I just didn't see them. These are the antique ones. But I mean, people used to make these work, I guess. I hope I got the bottom just then when I did that. I got some of the bottom. Let's see. Listen, nobody cares. Nobody knows the difference. But I do think the crust is good. Okay. So, my weird pie slice here. This is what you do, you just hide it with the blueberry sauce. And from this angle, it's good. Okay, let's see. I would put a little more, but my friend yelled at me at this party for overzealously adding the blueberry lime sauce, but I think, you know, it's pretty. So why not? So, it's cute. Okay, we need a fork. Somebody has to try it. I want you all to.
I'll try it.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh gosh.
What's the cute side?
That side is cute. No, to show. Okay.
I'm like, I just want the Boulevardier from her.
Oh gosh. The bananas
You
are
need,
nice
to get,
in there.
you need to get that piece. I'd love to make bites for people. You want me to?
Yeah, make me a bite.
Okay.
I got a little
It's
bit
probably
of
a weird
everything.
control issue. It's like a huge bite. It's better though, isn't it? People make bad bites. I want one.
I will say that was better.
You have to be enthusiastic about it.
Dave calls
That
it
was
the
the-
super bite when you get everything that's supposed to be in the bite.
Is it
It's
filming it?
called a super bite.
Is it filming?
Mhm.
That's a. I
That's
think
a
that's
super
a
bite.
super
That's
bite.
It's a super bite.
Taste it. It really.
Oh, that's not a super bite.
You've got to. I can fix it. I also want to like there. That's it.
Fit that in my mouth.
I think you can.
Mm.
It is
It's
good.
So good. Mm.
I'm gonna make Ella another glass because I totally ate that one. Sorry.
No, I don't need another one.
No, let
This
me
is
get it.
so rich.
That is delicious.
In the best way.
I don't think it's rich. People say rich in a bad way. It's like good rich. That was better.
I specifically said in a good way, Alex.
Okay. So, okay. Let's do it. There you go.
Let's not
Oh my
forget.
gosh, you want to
love
have the
spoiling.
best thing. You want to have a super bite and something else. Take a bite and take a sip of that. You're gonna die.
Which one?
It's the Boulevardier.
I want to try.
No, it's unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Do they actually work together? Because that's
No,
interesting.
it's really good together.
But you didn't have a bite.
I made this one.
It's beautiful.
Well, do you want it? Wait. Well,
I don't have a super bite for you. It's gone at this point.
It's gone. We can make a new one. Are you? I'm sure Liz is right because she's really good at flavors. So she said that it went together. That makes me like want to be curious.
It was really good.
Okay. I'll try it her way. I assume you swallowed it first. Okay, they actually really kind of do go together, which is weird because I don't even think cocktails really go with desserts that well.
I think they do. Mocha agrees.
Mocha is really adamant against it, or for it. Okay, but this is the Tanglewood pie. We have it's 3-part recipe, so we have the crust as a bonus video, the filling, and the blueberry topping.
And add a Negroni if you want.
Yeah, or Boulevardier.